kitty. Kitty. Kitty.
The give on the option. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
The Zips really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Oh my fucking lord.
Some serious arm strength shown there.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Look how beautiful it is outside. It's hot. Don't mean it don't look nice.
And the Zips will move the sticks with the first down.
And defensively, man, you just want to get to 4th down, right? Give yourself an opportunity. And even though it was 4th and 1, try to get the stop, especially this part of the field where they could come away with points and kick a field goal, or they could come away with a touchdown. Man, I want to get this stop and get off the field, but the offense executed. Defense just missed out.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. The Zips are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Safe completion on the screen. There he goes.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
Give to the back. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line?
And nice job on 2nd down. Maybe you're expecting a pass, but sticking the run in there, catching them off balance a little bit, getting a big gain, getting the first down.
Scanning the field, it's Young. Grabbed over the middle, it's Washington. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Akron.
Huh? I was dancing. Ran off on the plug twice. The Akron Zips are number 16th in the country, big dog. I'm the best coach to ever live. I'm the best in the nation. Cooper York. Yes, sir.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Quick release on the RPO. It's a running room. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Wants to throw on first down.
Get out of there, you fucking fuck.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Zips now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Fires to the middle.
Oh my God.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the ankle.
Fires deep toward the end zone.
Tutty.
Touchdown Zips. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. Really strong performance
probably
so far
Jackson.
to be able to build a lead
She's
in the first
asleep.
period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. First
I don't
play
smell
of the
anything.
period will be a second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
Hey, how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way.
Shit.
And they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
Kevin? Remember that old game where it would give you like movie scenes and you would have to guess what movie it was from? What was that called? Seen It. What a classic game. I don't know why they don't have something like that anymore. It would be way easier if you could just have an app.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Grab near the marker. It's Hills. The Zips will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw. It's Young. Snagged in the middle. It's Hills. And eventually taken down. But what about that spin move gives him the first down yardage?
It's crazy to me you didn't see your gift on top of the damn drop, the washer. On top of the washer. Oh, go boy. You can't tackle. You can't wrap up.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Akron. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
Look at the big mascot. It's a big kangaroo. You missed it. The Akron Zips are a kangaroo. Yeah, I don't know. That's what they're called. Who? Oh yeah, I gotta work. But we're going to dinner with them, right? At the 6 or 7? Are you sure it was 6? I thought it was 7. I get off at like around 4 or 5. But I can always just meet y'all there, motherfucking. Yeah, I'll be in the area. Creek Bottom Distillery or something like that.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Takes the handoff. It's Ford. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top.
No, fucker.
What a play to set him up.
What a great stick by
Motherfucker, man. What's our specials tomorrow? 7. What's our specials? Does it say on the page? Have to introduce you to the 2 servers. They're great. Julie and can't remember the blonde girl's name. They're both sweet. Pretty good servers.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, give on the inside.
It's got to feel
Okay.
good as an offense.
They'll
knowing
probably
that
post
early in the
more. I
drive,
think they're
you can
about the
turn
same
around and
every
hand
week.
it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Go, boy.
Quickly complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Deep shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
And the Zips line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep.
What a punteroonie, bud.
And that is an excellent
Out at the 9. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Y'all can't score in 50 seconds. They got pretty good drinks there, too.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Quarterback making adjustments.
God damn
Some
it,
early
dude.
movement along the offensive line.
You
and
can't
they'll
just
walk it
stand
back.
in your stance, you fat fuck.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Back to throw, it's Young. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Okay.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
No, I'm in the middle of a game.
Receiver in his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Time dwindling
I might come up
away
there
as
in a
they
little
try to
bit.
put points on the board right before the half.
Okay.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Touchdown, Zips. They took a shot to the end zone.
Oh, come on, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Turns it on down the left side. The tap. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Akron.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss. And
Yeah, it's definitely, even if it doesn't have ice, it's still gonna be cold as shit.
Opening play
You could always throw a little ice in there. Is it cold? Dump a little of the water out and then put ice. What? What are you talking about? You don't have like the whole freezer full? Okay, so you didn't look.
Got the quick pass. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
the defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the balls. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Crosby. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Zips are on the move.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing. Find those holes. Find those crossing patterns.
He's loose. Couldn't quite get it into the end zone.
Is it closed all the way?
At the 3, but they are in business.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that.
What?
When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants,
okay, I'm not going to let him lie to me.
Pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end
Get back.
zone, and that one saved a
Get back.
touchdown at least for now.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play.
Y'all gonna be okay.
He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that, and he's just able to get what
Y'all
he
gonna
can
be
get
okay.
on the scramble play here, down close in the red zone.
Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking for a man. It's Young. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Zips. And the beatdown has ensued. And the Zips are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Complete to start this drive. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake.
Fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. Lots of room to run. Touchdown, Akron. And the punishment has been extended.
She'll be back.
That one
She'll be back.
pushes the lead out a little bit more here in the
She'll be
fourth,
back.
and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
Should be back.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Yep. Go lay down. Go lay down. No, you can't get up here. Go lay down. It's okay. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get back. Sit. 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 You'll be okay. You're going to be okay.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Young. A shot toward the end zone.
Wrong button.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they... was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Here comes the offense on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Walker. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Zips decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They boot it away. And that is text. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the back. He has the first and still on his feet. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. With the clock running, this should be the final play. The great Nick Saban often says players often respond better to losses. They listen more than they do if they're getting away with things in wins. So maybe this is an opportunity to recalibrate.
I think you take it first and you internalize it and you get upset because obviously the goal was to win the game. But you've also got to flip the switch really quickly, Jesse, and say, okay, what do I need to work on? Because I only got one loss. I'm still very much in the thick of all of my dreams that I want to come true. So I can't take it too hard, but I got to use it.
Yeah, this loss definitely hurts, and I know one of the goals for this team at the start of the year was to go undefeated and win a national championship. You can't go undefeated anymore, but you